today I am so excited. I feel like the lighting is really weird because the window is like shadowing, maybe not, but anyway, I am so excited. I'm actually in the nursery right now, little rocking chair, and I am going to be sharing what we have registered for. I registered on Baby List, and it's nice because it can be from like anywhere you want it, small shops, anything. And yeah, so I really like that. Loved watching these videos. So if you are about to have a baby and you're registering and you're preparing, then I hope you'll all enjoy this, and I hope that this gives you some ideas. I also have some friends, my friend Megan and then Kylene, they both made videos of what they registered for. So if you want some more ideas, and there's so many different variations of things that you can get, and it's a little overwhelming, but I do like to see what everyone's getting. Shirt is like not the most flattering, but how many weeks am I? I'm like 6 months. I'll show you. 6 months. I'm wearing maternity shorts. You can see it better. And then this like non-maternity $3 top from Walmart because I don't have a lot of clothes or tops that fit me. I can't find it. Oh, I was just rocking on it. So I am just going to be sharing what I have on my registry just from my Baby List like thing on my phone, and I'll try to just put pictures up of what I'm talking about so it's easier for y'all to see. The first thing that I registered for is a few swaddles. I already have a few. I have like the crib is right here, and there's a few swaddles in there. I have like 4 swaddles, and I feel like that's probably enough, but I did register for I think 2 or 3 other ones from Mushy. I don't want a lot, but I think that they are going to be super useful for like throwing over the car seat as a car seat cover. I didn't register for a car seat cover because I'm just going to use swaddles. That's what I did when I nannied. Also, I was a nanny for a while, and I've watched babies for a long time, but I watched 3 babies at one time, like 10 hours a day, 3 babies at one time, and they were the same age, and so it was very interesting to see like things that worked for certain babies didn't work for another, and what I really enjoyed using. So that's kind of like what I based my registry off of, and then just like friends or just like reading stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so I am just going to use swaddles for kind of that type of thing, so I don't want a ton of them, and then I'll probably use them for like breastfeeding in public. Also registered for the Gather play mat, which is just like a leather thing that I can lay out, you know, if we're in the grass or if we're just somewhere and I just want to lay it out, and or on the carpet, so if spit up happens I can just wipe it instead of having to like scrub our carpet, and it'd be a lot easier to clean up. And then I also registered for the changing mat, so I registered for just like a waffle knit blanket. I feel like people gift you a lot of like swaddles and blankets, so I wasn't sure how many to register for, but I did want to register for like some special ones. I really want the Levo Baby rocker, like the wood rocker. I'll have pictures up so you can see what I'm talking about, but I've never used those before, but like having like a little like chair thing for them to lounge in I think is super great, and I did use something like that a ton, so I think this would be a great thing to have. I also registered for a few pacifiers. I just registered for 4 of them. I don't want a ton of pacifiers. I only registered for the bibs one. I did register for the mini Fawn Design diaper bag, and I actually already got it. My Uncle David got it for me, and it was like the best surprise ever, because I forgot I had told him where my register is from, or where I registered, so I wasn't expecting to get like a gift. So anyway, it was really sweet. But I got the mini just because I feel like I'm gonna keep saying when I was nannying, but this is like it's like the experience I've had. But I didn't want the big one because I've only seen pictures of the big one, and it just looks very big, and I just don't feel like I need that much stuff in there just from like going out and being with the baby, and I just realized I don't think I need that much space. So the mini fits all the essentials, and it's everything that I need, so I love it. So cute. And then I also registered for the Ollie swaddle, and it's just like a Velcro swaddle, which I think is going to be so much easier at it, which I think a lot of people actually use Velcro swaddles. The Halo sleep sacks, I already have one of those, but I wanted to get the Ollie, and I think they'll just be really nice for diaper changes at night, not having to like swaddle them with a normal swaddle. So yeah, I got that, or I didn't get that, I registered for that. And then I also registered for the Jolly Jumper. These are the cutest things. You like put them in the door frame and then they can bounce, and I think it's just the cutest thing. You can get like the Exa saucers that have like the bounce in them, but I really like the little Jolly Jumper because you can move it around. I guess you can move an Exa saucer around. I don't know. I just think they're really stinking cute when babies are just jumping. And then I also registered for the Snuggle Me Organic cover. I already have the Snuggle Me Organic because I actually thrifted it for $4, which was like the best find. I got it months before I was pregnant, and I'm really happy I have it. I actually forgot I had it, and then I like was moving and pulled it out of my closet. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Or this is the transportation portion. So I guess this is now, it like goes into sections. So for transportation stuff, I want to get a little car mirror so I can see them in my like rear view mirror. And then also I did register for the Up a Baby Vista. And let me clarify why I did this, because it is like so expensive, but I've used it before and I really love it. I mean, I think most strollers are probably great, but I think it's an awesome thing. But here's the why. So I want to have, or we want to have multiple kids, and we'll probably have them, I don't know how close we'll have them, so we'll probably need a stroller that can have 2 kiddos in it. And so the Up a Baby Vista, you can get the rumble seat on the front, and then also if you have a third baby, then the oldest can have like a little pedestal thing to stand on, like in the back where you're pushing, so it can put like 3 kids on there. So it's an investment piece for sure, but I'm trying to find it used, like at least a 2019, so it'll fit with the attachments for the next couple years. Yeah, so anyway, I really want the Up a Baby Vista, and I just registered for the white one, and I think it's really pretty. And then I also registered for the Nuna Pippa Light LX car seat, but I actually bought it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was like brand new. The lady said she didn't even use it because she got like a different one or something, and it like literally it's brand new, so super nice, and I'm very excited about that. We got it for like $250 instead of $400, which was great. So that was a part of like my transportation thing. And then also I'm registering for the attachments for the Up a Baby Vista, so I can put our Nuna car seat on our Up a Baby stroller. Hopefully we get the Up a Baby stroller. And then also I registered for the Ergo Baby 360 baby carrier. And this is the one that Bobby really wanted, because he actually would come help me with the babies I nannied a lot, and he would wear that and he really loved it, just like walking around with the little baby. And it's easier for them to get on than like a wrap, or for him I guess, because it just like clips. You don't have to like remember how to wrap yourself in it. Because I did get the Solly Baby wrap already, and it was so nice of them. They actually gifted it to me. I actually have it right here. Baby gifted me this wrap, and I used this a ton when I nannied, and I loved it. So like, it's so funny how different babies are, but I feel like most babies like to be wrapped. Maybe not, but I really think that this is so sweet. And I got the prettiest like oatmeal color with little like X's on them. I love it. And I also registered for the Wild Bird Sling, where I've never used it before, so I think I'll like it. I don't know, we'll see. And then for clothes, I really didn't register for, which now that I thought I had a lot of baby clothes, because I have been like collecting and thrifting for quite a while, but I really have like a lot of sizes, but I don't have like a lot of smaller sizes, I realized. Or I do, but not like, I don't know. I just didn't have as much as I thought. So I did register for just basics, like little sleep sacks, and I registered for like the knotted gowns from Kate and Quinn. I think, yeah, Kate and Quinn. And then another special thing is the Quincy May little kimono wrap top and bottoms. I just think that that would be so cute to bring him home in. Yeah, so, and then a few bonnets from Me Be Baby. Oh, and from Me Be Baby, I registered for just like the zip. I think I registered like 3 to 6. Yeah, and then I did 9 to 12 for like the zip PJs. So once I'm not swaddling him anymore and he's not in a gown, then I can just zip him in the PJs, and then he also can wear those during the day too. But those are like his sleepers, I guess. And then I registered for a few fun things on Zara, which y'all can go look. But I did register for like a raincoat in 9 to 12 months, since that's when he'll be like, it'll be springtime, and so he can wear that. What else? Just basic packs from like H&M, just the onesie packs, and then pants, which they sold out of the ones I wanted. So I'm trying to find like the neutral pack from a different brand, I guess. And then I registered for some fun things like a little Carhartt beanie. Bobby wears Carhartt beanies all the time in the winter, and so I just can't even think about how cute it's gonna be when they're both in their little Carhartt beanies. And then some socks, and also just like a fun baseball hat. I just think that those are so cute. So anyway, some things are not necessary, and then I registered for like the comfy, cozy, necessary things, I guess. So then moving on to feeding, I registered for a boppy pillow, and those are so nice for either like tummy time when they're learning to sit up, but also like breastfeeding. I've never breastfed, so I don't know if it's good or if I'll like it, but that's, I feel like, the typical way to use it. So I registered for that, and also a cover from Amazon. It's just like a grid cover, and it's really cute. So then I did register for a pack of like bibs, like cloth bibs. I don't know how spitty he'll be, so kind of depending on that, but just like a 3-pack so I can put it on him and then wipe his face and not have to change his outfit. I don't know how to clarify why I was getting bibs, but I got like cloth ones for like daily stuff, not necessarily for eating, but also could be for eating bottles, so if he spits up. Anyway, I'm like in my head just thinking about all these things so much. And then I did register for like a little toddler, kind of, not really toddler, but like an eating set with like a sippy cup and a plate, which I don't know when we'll want to start incorporating solids, but we'll have those things just in case. Oops, I lost my place. Okay, so then I also registered for like a little suction cup thing that has a lid on it. It'll be easier if you just see the pictures for that. And then also for bottles. So for bottles, I registered for the Evenflow, just like basic bottles. And they're just the plastic ones, which I was maybe gonna get glass, but let me tell you how nice it is. Babies start learning to hold their bottles pretty quickly, or they can, and like 5 months, and I don't want to like hand my baby a glass bottle and then him throw it and all this stuff, because then they start doing that. So it'll just like last longer, because once he's older and he can like pick up his bottle and all this stuff, it'll just be easier for him to have that, and I won't be worried about him like hitting his head with the glass or throwing it, and it's just easier for them to learn how to hold their own bottle, which is very important because feeding a baby is so much time, but when you just hand them the bottle, it's life-changing. So I'm hoping that he can learn really quick. And then I did register for the Bumbo floor seat when he's learning to sit. Really great, like eating, I don't know. And then I registered for just some muslin birth cloths, and then also the Haka silicone breast pump. I'm like reading the title and that was really long, but just when you squeeze for like the let down on the other side while you're feeding. And some women, I think, use this like as their breast pump, but I'm sure it depends on your milk supply. And then just some like little spoons. Also for like feeding solids, I registered for the Mushy Baby, I think, like the ones that catch right here, which is going to be super great. So it just catches in there instead of going all over the place, which it probably will. And then for bath time, some muslin little towels and some really cute ones. Y'all should go look at the registry so you can like actually see everything. But just like muslin little newborn towels. And then also my sweet friend Tessa already gifted me this. It's just the Angel Care like little bath seat for baby. This is the changing basket that I got. It is from the brand BB Basque, and it has the cutest like leaf insert, like linen material, and it is seriously so beautiful. So this made the whole nursery, and it looks so sweet. So I'm obsessed with this. I will link this down below. You can get it on Amazon, but it is just, it's so beautiful. So I'm so excited about this little changing basket. And then also we did get the Plum and Sparrow little bassinet. I'm so excited about it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Thank you them to sending that to me. That was so sweet. And then also I got the Jolly Jumper like rocker thing. I just got it on Amazon. So I registered for the Munchkin little step thing, the little diaper pail, which I'm not like too torn up if I don't get that brand. That's just the one I registered for. So I might look into like a cheaper one just because it's a diaper pail. So I'm like, do I need like the nicest one? And then I registered for the Hatch Baby little sound machine, and I've used it before and I really like it, and so yeah, I think that would just be a good one. Also, I did get the Lollipop baby cam, which I don't have in here, but it connects to your phone and it's super nice. It just connects to your phone and then you can see everything, and yeah, so I really like the Lollipop baby cam, and you can like wrap it. It has like a little what is it, a tail that you can like wrap, so it's really nice. And then I just registered for some cotton, like plain white cotton little sheets, like a set of 2 of them, and then also a set of 2, which I didn't really realize, but like patterned ones from Amazon, so those are nice. And then I did get the IKEA crib that I registered for. It's actually right here next to me and I love it. And then for like health and safety, I registered for a thermometer, which I already got, and then also the Frida baby nose sucker, which those things, most babies don't really like those things, but they're really good and way better than the ones that you do the ball. And then I registered for a bunch of books, I don't know what ones. And then I registered for like some toys, some black and white little books that are really good for developmental when they're little. So I registered for like, it's like a pack of 6 or something. And then like little blocks, some wooden toys, some wooden rattle things, and yeah. And then for like a little play mat, I just registered for like the wood one from Amazon, or just one of the wood ones for Amazon. And then also as like the mat to go down, it's from Pear, I think that's how you say it, P-E-H-R, and just like a plain like little padded mat, so I can put it on there. And then I registered for a Cuddle and Kind doll because I think they're so cute, but also I'm like, it's probably not that necessary, so. And then I also registered for some nursing pads and some like breast storage things, which I haven't like fully figured out what I'm gonna do. I haven't registered for like all the postpartum stuff and that, but that is like all of the main things I think. I hope there's nothing I'm forgetting that I like already had that I didn't put on there, but that's what I just read on my registry. So there's even more stuff that it didn't say, so if you want to go look, I'll link it in to all the other videos for baby coming up. But leave a request down below, and if you have anything that you think that I forgot, which I feel like I had other things that I got or that I have, I don't know, but that's just what I had on my registry right now. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next one.